So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Coman. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a shade optimistic. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he was quick to react. Albert Ferrer. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good read. He's picked his way through. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that's an excellent interception. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's the throw. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted. Fires from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Albert Ferrer picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that was vital. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well seen. Saw that coming. Looking for the runner. Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary. They're urging him to... Has a goal! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi, and he'll shoot here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Pass is just off target. Kimmich.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Coman! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vardiol. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Adriano! It's Adriano! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Van Dijk makes the interception. He's gone forward. Out to the right. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Aim forwards. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Coman might just make this. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's played forward. He's had it taken off him. Works it forward. Now he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's played him through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.000.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. Kimmich. Camavinga. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. Mbappe! Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a sweet ball, that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona.
Well, what's he giving here? Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To open the scoring. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. No way through. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, just the keeper to beat! Real chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage...
Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could...
Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? It's there! And that for him is goal number 10. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's...
Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. That's been intercepted. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Moved on forwards.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
That's headed upfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Fiddles it through. Now it's Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dembele, Hakimi, Dembele, and that's been drilled in. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. That's a shade optimistic. Could be danger here. Well, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a great hit, and he's done it.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. There will be a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. Cross goes in there. Good read, needed to be. Shapes to shoot! Now that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Paris Saint-Germain are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Looking for the runner. Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, they could break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Interesting ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He won't be happy with that one. No way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Thiago, gets his pass away. Aims beyond the defence. Fires it in low. Cleared without complication. Fiddles it through.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That pass has been well intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. And that's played in low. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. That has been slung wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, no joy this time. Forward it goes. And he's intervened well there. Haaland. Hakimi looking to run onto it. Dembele. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. Hakimi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. DiMarco kept his eye on it, and he's there. Real chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Corner it is. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's got away. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thiago. Roma can start a counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe to Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme.
And the action is back on the way.
Pour tous. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
It's Dembele.
Le numéro 3.
Some resolute defending there. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
DiMarco. Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking wide. Odegaard, played out towards the right wing. Scholes. Hakimi. Now Odegaard. Hakimi. Cross, horrific header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rafael Leao cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Excellent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Paris Saint-Germain in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Ball's gone out of play. And that's been intercepted. A lot of space ahead of him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking for options for movement. Roma are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ødegaard. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Maradona. There's the shot! Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Ødegaard. Hakimi. Ødegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Scholes. Oh, good take in a good area. Neymar! And it's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 12. Le
Final
numéro
checks
14.
on the touchline. A change about to
Le
occur.
numéro 87.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well timed, excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Very much into the last knockings. He's gone forward.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Maradona. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Temps additionnel. Une
Claudio.
minute.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through here. He's found the way through. Maradona, massive leap! And with that, the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Already we're underway here. And it's Griezmann. Works it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fiddles it through. Oh, good read. Hernandez.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Caught offside that time. He's got away. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's shifting through, got a shot away. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Belts one. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Hernandez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rodri. And he's quick to snatch it back. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Interesting ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And that is out of play. He'll try from distance. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's had it taken off him. Vardiol is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Nice interception, his position. Ah, it's been intercepted. Maradona. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's a good ball. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice. Looking for the run. Griezmann. There's no flag. Neymar. Kimmich. And it's Maradona. Rodri. Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Now Costa Curta. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar going full tilt down the left. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rodri wins the duel this time. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Griezmann.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now he's off and running. Camavinga. That is good alertness. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Great position here. Can he finish? And in again. What a wonderful goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And they win it back again. And that has left him in a heap. Kimmich running with the ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A lot of... And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Missed their second corner of the game. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Maradona. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maradona is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Griezmann.
That was lovely, that.
And he's found a way past. And he's there to get it away.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
That pass has been well intercepted. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. Rice. That's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Now it's Maradona. Maradona with the delivery. Has a go! It's in! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads.
Tries his luck! Well, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
21. Griezmann. Number 20. Neymar. Number 8. Bernardo Silva.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Coming on the field.
Kimmich
Number
carries the ball down the
17.
right.
Cristiano.
And he was alert to it.
Number
Early ball out
30.
from the back.
Messi. Number 19. Number
Okafor.
14.
Kimmich
Number
kept it.
18.
And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And here's Lewandowski. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. De Bruyne! An early chance there, first of the game. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri. Milan finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Maradona. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's onside. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real...
He's through, it's one-on-one! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Maitland-Niles. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the defence can get it clear. Hakimi. Early ball.
Milan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Hakimi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Okafor. And here's Lewandowski. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Maradona. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Okafor. 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming. Wriggles his way through. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Martinez. And it's lofted through here. Palmer. Played out to the left flank. Out towards the flank. And he's there to get it away. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. He's beaten. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The most accurate pass. Rodri. Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by... And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through. Chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Hakimi cuts out the pass, just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. They're urging him to... Great chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got...
He's got full. Surely this time. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne, Martinez. Now here's the delivery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifted upfield. Over to the left. And here's Maradona.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Well, played right into his path. And he's searching through. Mbappe. Bellingham. Martinez. That's been cut out, well played. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. Stood up well to him there. Gently done. Now he's off and running. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
No, that's been intercepted.
Il numero 11.
Rodri, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Bellingham. Hakimi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Speculative strike. It's anyone's ball now. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Maradona. And it's Maradona. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Okafor! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that really is so impressive. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which... Paris Saint-Germain do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Well, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Okay, interesting. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a shade optimistic. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Chance to shoot now! Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Maradona.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Alvarez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Camavinga. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Mazraoui. Camavinga. For Granit Xhaka. Goes looking wide. And it's Maradona. He's through here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, super ball! Chooses to go crossfield. Ball has bounced loose now. Nico Williams. Goes down, but nothing given. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pulls it back. Camavinga! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. Mazraoui. That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alvarez. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to belt it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Trossard. Hernandez. Alvarez! It's a pretty loose pass. He'll try from distance. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. It's anyone's ball now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Here's the delivery. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Rodri, Camavinga, it's Kimmich. Looking for the runner, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Williams. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Attention, changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Encourage the pass.
He's got the shot away! De Bruyne, no outsmarting him this time. That's a fabulous ball. There's no flag. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kimmich. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Maradona. In with a header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled out in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chooses to go cross-field. Ball is over the line. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Dybala.
Might want to be careful there.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the counter is on. Oh, not quite. Kimmich. Maradona. Well, played right into his path. Just the goal. Mbappe! Oh, it's there! Finally, the crucial opener.
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Stood up well to him there.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chiesa. Foot in. Pass is just off target. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's beaten the offside trap. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Just joining us, we are already underway. Now this could be a chance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. No way through.
That's good play from him.
Real chance here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a...
Now the finish! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
Griezmann really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Maddison.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Marquinhos out for a throw. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Maddison. Forwards and with intent. He's looking to set free a runner. No, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Pass is just off target. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Now Griezmann. And it's Casemiro. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. And that has put paid to that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Referee's given a throw. Well, that is one way to stop him.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pulls it back. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. Maddison, now it's Mbappe. Napoli finding their passes. Kimmich. Danilo. That is good alertness. Camavinga. That has been knocked clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4
And we're off again.
à sa place.
Paris
le
Saint-Germain
numéro 3,
need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. Marquinhos. Pressing high and with purpose. Mbappe. And that could well leave a mark. Chance! It's bounced out! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Napoli really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Gently done. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. And it's Maradona. He's got away. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Maradona. Well read. And the danger is averted. Mbappe. It's Camavinga. He is through here. Conte. He's got space in Griezmann. He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Camavinga. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking for the runner. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Camavinga.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has not gone well. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now that's well seen too. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Griezmann.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Kimmich. Decent progress down the left.
1 minute.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Forward it goes.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
The final
14.
whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free
Le
kick.
numéro 2.
And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a
Le
shot.
numéro 15. Le numéro 7. Changement en cours.
The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?